wanted to really say, here's what his main argument is in a little bit more detail, we would say all Christian worship should be an intelligent response to God's revelation, right? That was his main point about how Christian worship requires the proper use of the mind. And then faith is this reasoning trust. Holiness begins with clearly understanding the kind of person God intends us to be and of who we are in Christ. And then it involves setting our minds on it. Right? So we can see there we have understanding and setting our minds, so the mind is involved with the quest for holiness. Christian guidance cannot bypass our mind. Right? We're not like mules and horses where we're just going to be steered by a bit and bridle, but God involves our understanding to be able to direct us into his will. And then evangelism, that requires persuasion, right, with logic and with truth. That was talked about a bit in some ways in chapter 2, where we talked about the gospel is addressed as a rational gospel to minds. And so in the same way, right, when we're evangelizing, we are presenting that rational gospel. And in ministry, which evangelism would be to those who who do not yet believe, and ministry is to Christians for edification, and that too uses knowledge of Christ to bring others to spiritual maturity.